to make my intentions
and what
clear.
intentions are those exactly? What?
Mama, we are not children anymore. Our people say a toad does not run in broad daylight for nothing. It is either it is chasing something or what, or something is chasing it. Is your cool? Okay.
Good morning. You have a fun year. So I've been watching your video in the house on TV. Like, you can even hear your voice. Let me put it. You have to take it. You're not talking again. But anyways, my sister saw that the life in my 30s thing. She was like, you're in your 30s. You've even given birth. That if she didn't put it on her video, she would not know that she has given birth or she's that old. Like, you look so young. You look like you know you're a 20. Look, can you hear your voice? So yeah, I just had to share it with you. Yeah. Bye bye. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand, up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm at extreme at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, maybe just a better kind of bitter.
Because you have the good fortune of coming to a conference as affiliated with the church, you understand. The good thing about it is that I know I can share the hidden secrets. Say the hidden secrets.
Hidden
That's what we are about. The children of God, we talk about the hidden secrets. Then we leave the one for the broad people, for the broad people, for the world people, for the world people. Amen. So I'm going to share very briefly some foundational principles about building a startup that scale.
Okay, the slides can be sent to everybody in the room. Find this way to understand, and then we can have a conversation. So we're talking about the art of visibility. Okay, being an influential leader, mastering the art of visibility, presence, and impact in high-stakes decision environment. So, Pastor Logan and I had a podcast recording today, and we're talking about this issue of visibility. For me, the real question is that we're in a time, large French manufacturing company. I said yes, value created by idea. They were building a joint venture between two multinationals. Nigerian multinational First Bank, South African multinational. The two of them were setting up FBN life insurance. And they wanted the chairman who had job experience, apart from entrepreneurial experience in building from scratch. So even though I knew nothing about insurance, the value that I had, that even I didn't pay attention to, became the value that made me visible to them. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that eventually is how I became. In fact, it's not just that I then became the church, also affect their faith.
But much more than that is the light that is emanating from them. And the wisdom of God that the devil cannot say or withstand. Which is the expression of the power. How can that's what the expression of the heat?
I just want to use an analogy about what you just said. If you plug in, if you put a bulb up, right, and the bulb doesn't have power, right, it cannot shine lights. If the filaments of the bulb can be burned, but not emit light. When the bulb is on, what happens is power enters and just dissipates at the top because there is no filament to light up and create light. This is the problem of the church. Our marketplace people are how we demonstrate God's power. That's why Jesus ministered to marketplace people. If you went to the Pharisees and Sadducees and he made them spiritually giants, everybody would expect that. But can you turn a dead man to an apostle? That's the call.
So our filaments will put fire on you.
Yes, sir.
And you go out there, you burn and light up the place.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Please appreciate particularly Mr. Irina Brody.
Today has been an interesting day, and now I'm on my way to see my baby girl, Osho, because she's currently in Nigeria. I'm so stoked. Why am I speaking in that manner? I have no idea, but I'm so excited, and I think, to be honest, that's why I'm speaking like that. I'm going to see Osho. I'm so stoked. I've not seen her in, actually, it's almost 2 years, because 2024 was when we did Summer Rain. That was the last time I saw Nika, so I'm so excited. I can't wait to see her and hug her. It's so sad that my voice is gone, because I told her that I was really looking forward to us laughing. No, cannot laugh so much. I gotta keep my voice. Okay, but yeah, let's go. Hi babes, good morning. My voice is literally non-existent right now. I know I'm aware of how I sound in real life. I wonder how I sound on camera. But hi. So today is Saturday and it's been such an interesting week so far. But I'm about to go and have breakfast, even though it's afternoon already. Okay. I went to Hallelujah Challenge yesterday night and I just ended up sleeping and I really needed the sleep. So I allowed myself sleep. So now I want to figure out what to eat. And then tonight, no, well, not tonight, this evening, I do have a play that I'm going to. My friend, long time friend, okay? He's an actor and he has a stage play that he's a part of. So I'm just going to see my friend do his thing, okay? I hope you get my point. I have a full day ahead of me and I have very little time left because I ended up sleeping into the afternoon. Love you, babes. Let's get into my day.
두 눈을 감아 가만히 더 느껴봐 기분 좋은 긴장감 내게 말해줘 tonight 널 알고 싶어 따분할 만큼 이성적이었던 나 무너지고 있잖아 네 앞에 서면 생각도 멈춰 사랑에 빠지는 건 바보 같다고 그렇게 난 믿었었는데 유일한 사랑은 너 하나란 걸 나는 확신해 You're all I need 너도 같다면 의심의 여지가 없는 거잖아 You're all I need 너의 눈빛과 작은 향기까지 다 나를 간지럽히네 모든 신경이 널 향해 있어 사랑에 빠지는 건 바보 같다고 그렇게 난 믿었었는데 유일한 사랑은 너 하나란 걸 나는 확신해 You're all I need 너도 같다면
He calls. If he doesn't, he sends a gift. Catch him, please. It's overwhelming.
All this is to make my intentions
And what
clear.
intentions are those exactly? What?
Mama, we are not children anymore. Eh? Our people say a dog does not run in broad daylight for nothing. It is either it is chasing something or what, or something is chasing it. Is your cook.
Okay. Nanito. Who are you chasing for?
That's so good.
When I wake up for morning, I thank God for you. When I look at your body, I thank God for you. When I was spending my money, I spend it on you. You deserve all the love that I give to you. Hey, he handing out when they go walk upon the
guys. I love you. And lastly, we have Love Okoro. Sharon and Daisy. As Chief Justice Ben. And as Auntie Nana Theodora. Our favorite auntie. Father of the bride. A round of applause for Peter on the keyboard. Well done, Peter. Well done. This play was written and directed by Austin. Well done, Austin. That Time Water is the place to be and the bride is the show to see. This show continues tomorrow. 5:30.
너도 같다면 의심의 여지가 없는 거잖아. You're all I need.
When things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to